Hello, everybody, and welcome to our super secret, not super secret, it's a, a super early stream. Our super early stream. Hey there, everybody, my name is Uncommon Soap, and welcome to the stream. I'm here streaming at 4 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time, which is significantly earlier than my usual 8 o'clock. Because Daddy's home alone. Daddy's home alone right now. My wife's out working. My baby's at my mom's, and I'm gonna play video games. Do. Art of Dying, what's going on? Lincoln, welcome. Thank you so much. I really enjoy that you enjoy my videos. And Mabe, what's up, buddy? Hopefully this works out for the European folks. First time catching you. Usually sleep at 6 p.m. because you're ancient. Hey, I wish I could go sleeping at 6 p.m. Wild Child. Hey-o. Hey, howdy, hey. What's going on, everybody? So, work at 2 a.m. Well, there you go. That'll do it. So I got myself, I was tired. Normally, when given such an opportunity, I would be taking a nap. But I got myself a soda pop. I shoved a sandwich into my mouth. And we're gonna do some expert mode until the baby comes home, and I gotta do bath time and bedtime and stuff. So we got a few hours. Get a soda up. Chris, thank you so much from New Zealand. Holy smokes! Normally, Mr. Clear RD, finally welcome live. Can't talk right now. Sorry about that. Anton, what's going on? What's my pop pick? What are you, from the Midwest, Mabe? What are you talking about here with your pop pick? What was I going to say? But yeah, coming from New Zealand, when I stream at my normal time, I get an odd number of Europeans that want to be awake at, 3, 4 in the morning. And here you are, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow over there for you, isn't it, Chris? What's going on, Dash? Went for the alliteration. I don't normally call it pop. Fair enough. It's 8 a.m. Okay, so it's tomorrow. Yeah, I knew it was tomorrow. I thought it was earlier, but I'm not a mathematician. I'm not a what's it called? I'm not a time zoneologist. I don't know any of these things. I don't drink a lot of soda, but in my parenting years, I require more caffeine. And you can only drink so much coffee before, if I'm gonna get a little blue right now, before the poopy and the stomach cramps come. So you got to have a little bit of soda pop. I honestly, old reliable for me is Mountain Dew. I'm a gamer boy. Of course I want the Mountain Dew. Right now I'm going for a half Coke Zero, half Coke Heavy. Want to get a little bit of sugar, but not too late. Denmark's 10 p.m. Hey, you know what? That's great. I got a lot of Norwegian and German folks that hang out with me at the wee hours of the night. A couple people from the UK as well. Yeah, no, I mean, my tummy just always hurts. I feel like that's just like my general modus operandi is having tummy trouble. So I can only have so much coffee before it becomes a real issue. Boom. Oh, yeah. Now, I am... I don't want... Who's this red person? His name is Soap. Superhero Stories Unlimited. What's going on, bud? Difficulty. Do we want to do normal or hard? I mean, I should probably do normal, because, like... Hold on. I got to pull up the documents here. Infinite Fusion Challenge mode. I mean, when the baby was like, when Evie was first born, I was literally drinking a pot of coffee, at least a pot of coffee a day. We're gonna start with the normal sprites here. Sprites, cheapers. With the normal starters. I've already thought about it. We're gonna choose Squirtle just because I think the Squirtle. I think that if you're doing hard mode, maybe picking Chimchar is the best because you can get Monferno on level 14. But I think if you're doing just normal mode, on expert mode, definitely a water starter is your best bet. Squirtle's got solid defenses, and obviously since I'm going to be In expert mode, you only have the classic mode encounters. So obviously, Cantonian starters are going to have a lot more compatibility. So, you know, we're going to go with Squirtle, I think. So yeah, we're going to do this. It's going to be great. Hey, congratulations. Congratulations, Superhero Stories. That's awesome. Congratulations. Ugh. All right. So let's grab Mr. Squirty. Let's grab Squirtle. And I'm not going to give him a nickname yet. Mr. Leo Blaster. Leo Blasteroni over here. The Macaroni Man himself. All right, let's take a look here. Let's see what we got. Okay. I mean, quiet nature. I don't love the negative speed, but it's a Squirtle. My speed's going to be trash anyways. I'll take that boost on them bubbles. That's totally fine with me. Let's do it. Let's see what we can get. Rocket Locker and load in. All right, Charizard comes in, and then we're going to be sending in our Squirtle. Boosh. All right, here we go. I mean, I'm probably going to lose, but that's okay, because it doesn't matter yet. The losing does not matter yet. Going to go for that growl. Yep. Almost let us win. They thought about it. They thought about it, man. I always knew I was better. Smell you later. Hello there, Soap. Before you leave. All right, so a couple things just to make time-saving stuff. So obviously I'm going to give myself rare candies. I'm going to do rare candies, master balls, and infinite splicers. So obviously not everybody here watches my streams regularly. But just for the sake of trying to speed stuff up, I always give myself those things when I am streaming. So there we go. Poker Radar and Lantern 2, absolutely, and the teleporter. Lantern, Magic Boots, in case this is a successful bunch of runs. Master Balls. The Radar. And the candies. And honestly, because I foresee us losing. All right, so here we go. So save on file A, but we're also going to save onto another slot. We'll save onto file B as well. So if we wipe, I can just reload one of those. Because I'm going to just keep on picking Squirtle, probably. So we can just reload the save, and I don't have to worry about it. Also, to just get there as fast as we can, we're going to run through a couple 2-tree walls. No big deal. Nobody got to see nothing. We won't lose, just respawn. Exactly. Oh, hey, you got to get Professor Oaks. And what am I looking to as far as encounters go? So, to deal with the glaciating Armaidos, so Mankey and Beedrill. I'm really hoping to get Mankey and Beedrill. Because I can fuse up, I'm pretty sure, Squirtle with Mankey would, I think, be good for this thing. And then Beedrill with Pyukumuku. I'll have water poison and a water fighting. I think that that would be really good. Or obviously one of the Ninarans for double kick. But I think that those are going to be... and obviously poison, you know, the water poison will eventually become water ground. So that's what I'm hoping for. I mean, on Route 1, I'd rather have... Honestly, on Route 1, I would like to get that low percentage Tangela. Just so that way in the Secret Garden, I can get an Eevee. Because then I can get an Umbreon or a Vaporeon pretty early. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Like that, like... Ooh, not... Like, look at that. Like that 1% Tangela. Like, give it to me. Give me that 1% Tangela. And it's a Pidgey. That's fine. That's fine. I can live with the Pidgey. I don't get debug mode after... I mean, if you have debug mode, you just all... As far as I know, once you have it, you just have it. I give myself the magic boots. So if you Google Infinite Fusion Magic Boots save file, there's a link that somebody put up on the Reddit like a year ago with a save file that you can just drop into your save folder, and then you can give yourself the magic boots. That's what I've always done. Alternatively, the legitimate way to get the magic boots is on classic mode to catch all 470 ish Pokemon in the game. And then that'll also give you debug mode. Or the Magic Pooch, rather. Pidgey and Pikachu, yeah, the electric flying could be good. Obviously, it's not going to be useful for Brock, but it's a great situation overall. But we're going to be doing what I normally do here. So we're going to get our first couple of encounters before... Oh, you know what? Let me turn on the level caps. Level caps are already on. Excellent. So I can just jack myself up here. I can get jacked. Hey, Draconis, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go back to that one. But I'm working nights next week. So I don't know if I'll be able to get on and stream. So I thought that if I was just gonna be able to play, you know, like tonight and tomorrow, this could some expert mode might be fun. That I'm probably, you know, some fun stuff I'm probably gonna fail. If that makes sense. Oof, come on. I'm getting some lag going on here. I had to move everything to a new hard drive, and even though it's an SSD, I feel like somehow it's slower. I feel like it like doesn't like me as much, but we'll see. There we go. Sprite mode, whenever you run into an unsprited mon, you must sprite it and put it in the gallery. Me? Personally? I'm not an artist. I can't do that. Okay, that's a dupe. Why is he eating ice cream? First of all, it's Kakuna. And he's not eating it, he's loving it. He's just holding it like an ice cream because that's how Kakunas prefer to be held. So Draconis, so it's 4:15 now. My daughter will be back probably around 6:30. So I'll probably cut out a little bit before that so I can get her bath ready. So we'll stream for about 2 hours tonight. And then if my wife wants to hang out with me after work, then I'm going to hang out with her and we'll probably watch Doctor Who and have some dinner. If she wants some decompression by herself time, I'll be back on here at like 8:30. And then I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. But for Father's Day, we're going away for the weekend. So I will not be on Saturday or Sunday. Well, maybe Sunday night. It is Father's Day. I can probably do whatever I want. But I don't know if I want to. It feels weird. Honestly, well, so on Route 2, my options are Centrit and Rattata. I'd rather have Rattata. Or we can get a Rat Pie. Okay. All right, well, this is already fused up. So, you know what? I'll take the 2 for 1. I want this one. Occasionally, it makes small teeth marks on the apricorn tree trunk. Can't talk. And let's get leveled up here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you're already fused up. Obviously not a useful Pokemon to have against Brock. And honestly, probably not a great Pokemon overall. Because obviously Butterfree is a special attacker. And Rattata is a big old rat. But whatever, we'll take it. We'll take it. I don't unfuse. Ah, beans. I don't unfuse. No, yeah, that's true. I will get some extra speed. Why are you going so slow, my loves? What is going on? I have to go back and relearn Quick Attack. Or I'll just give Quick Attack back to myself. Dash, don't you tell me what makes sense. Cowards unfuse. You know, on this first run, I won't do it. But, like, I'll leave it up to the fusion gods, you know? If this is, like, Okay, like maybe we will unfuse, you know? Like maybe I will unfuse because this is literally what I wanted. But it's fused with the wrong thing. It's fused with Ladian. It's fused with Ladybug. And like, look at this. You know, that's really cute when I gotta do it. You know, like maybe it's not so bad to unfuse. Why couldn't you have been? Why couldn't you have been first, doggy dog? Such a little fellow over here. The Kakuna. Oh yeah. So Felidon is holding a Kakuna, because Kakuna is very important to archers. You know, archers loves Kakuna. So I forgot why. Oh, because we were doing a Dex Nav run in Radical Red, and I opted not to get Kakuna. I opted to get like an actual useful Pokemon. So, but then I named it Kakuna. And now the legend of Kakuna lives on in time immemorial. You know, it's a very important Pokemon to the community. And that's my story. Come on, buddy. You can do it, little man. The Legend of Kakukana. And you know what? I think I am going to unfuse. Like, who am I kidding? I'm not a professional. Especially because I'm not going to cheat at the EVs and IVs. Just going to, like, take these horrible stats and do what I must with them. Is it the hard drive I'm working off of? Like, I put everything on an SSD. Because I was like, this is going to make my game faster. And, like, I'm just, like, hitting X here. Or A, B, A, whatever. And it's like, nothing's happening. Like, what's going on? This is unbearably slow. Kakuna's too powerful for the game. Hey. Alright, let's see what I get over here. Because I'll go deal with this youngster over here. Centrit, okay. Alright, let's do this. Can't wait to see the trainers. Have I seen them all? I certainly have not. Yeah, Felidon, you know, and fodder, obviously riding on the back of Felidon, very important, very significant. And we got ourselves Mantata. So now the Rattata's a dupe. So do I re-encounter or do I grab the Mankey and I can unfuse? You know, I'll grab the Mankey and I can unfuse it. I think that's fair because it one half of this thing is a dupe. Unless, once again, I just allow myself to be a dirty, dirty boy. Why am my brain farting? Rip the monkey out of there, rat. Keep Mankey. All right, there we go. Much better. Level 1. All right, hold on. Let me look at my... Is there something going on with my computer here? Why is it so freaking slow? Why is 100% of my CPU being used? What is going on? On what? On what, I say? Why is Chrome running 18 instances? I have 2 windows open. Chrome, why are you so inefficient? Discord? Oh, you know what? You're probably not helping anything, huh? I think I know what the problem was. Yeah, okay. I think I figured it out. Because I was playing a nil earlier, because that's going to be a video that comes out probably next month. So I have to have JoyToKey open to use my controller. So I think I was confusing my controller because it was trying to do both inputs at the same time. So I actually think that was the problem. I hope that was the problem. So it looked like lag, but really it was just double inputting everything. All right, so which one is the more effective combination here? Stat-wise. All right, so water fighting. So Mankey Body has better base stat total. So let's go. Let's do that. The dude needs some better hands, man. Yeah, I'll still go with Torrent, and then we'll go for Serious Nature. Yeah, he's a smug boy. And then we'll keep Squirrel's moves, because I'll just go to... No, it's just slow. I don't know what's going on. Oh, let me try something quick. Give me 1 sec, guys and gals. All right, hold on. Let's save this. Exit out quick. Whip. Thank you, Don, for taking all the ouchies away. Let me open up my old... Try this again. Why are you small? Who needs hands when you got them legs? That is a really good point. Just found the other day, I'm mixing selecting the Snorlax, make car. Freaking Carl. Hey, JK, thanks so much for joining the Soap Squad. Can't really do a Carl.
I instinctively tried to do Carl.
Okay, so I loaded it from my old hard drive, where it originally was. Let's see if it works better than the SSD for some reason. But JK, thank you so much for joining the Soap Squad. I really appreciate it. Are your mainline Nuzlocke videos doing acceptably well? Certainly not. Tyler Sensei, 2 members. Oh my God, yay. Heck yes, this is great. Thank you both so much. I did a little excited dance. Let's go. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And you know, we're undoing this. I'm doing it. I don't care. Mabe, I'm sorry. Mabe, I'm so sorry. We're doing it. Because this is I got the Pokemon I wanted. It's got the Pokemon I needed. Water poison. We're doing it. I'm gonna try. I gotta try to win. I have to try to win. I have to try to win, everybody. Yes! The Milkmaids roll again. I wanted to rename Soap Squad to the Milkmaids. But I don't know if I have to delete it and make it again to change the name. So when it was like, oh, we have to review this, blah, 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 blah. So I didn't do it. But like everything in my being wants us to be the Milkmaids. So badly. All right, so do I want to combine Butterfree with Pidgey or with Rattata? I mean, sorry, do I want to do Pidgey Rattata or Pidgey Butterfree? The Milkmaids of our hearts. That's a good point. Mandatory Miltank cosplay. I mean, if I ever get like popular enough to do like one of those like subathons, like you know, that the big people do. You know, like, I'm going to stream until the timer runs out. Like, if I ever get to be like that guy, I will 100% do a Miltank cosplay. I will 100% do a Miltank cosplay. Sound Destroyer, thanks so much for joining in, man. I appreciate it so much. All right. What is everybody's moves here? Tweedle and Fury attack. Well, that's interesting. Well, this is still mad slow, huh? Huh. SoCon is just a maid outfit. Ladybug and Rattata. I could do that. No, so expert mode, you know, harder team, significantly harder teams, perfect IVs and EVs on the opponent's Pokemon. It's just a big ol', it's real hard mode. Remix mode is, you know, modern mode. So it is more difficult than the regular mode. Oh yeah, huh? I don't have Karate Chop or anything. You know, hold on. We're gonna go to Peter City really quick. Just so I can don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. We're gonna go to Peter City super quick, just so I could go to the move relearner before we face off against Rando. Oh yeah, they all heal. So we're gonna take care of all that. But yeah, if I'm ever a real YouTuber, I will definitely dress up like a Miltank on a subathon or something. 1,000,000% yes. Absolutely. Are they learning soap tactics? I don't know, we're just, yeah, right? Just bury on everybody, never worry about real items. So hold on, we're gonna go back and face off against Rando. I'm just doing this just so I can go to the move relearner. We will walk through Viridian Forest like a real person shortly. I just need to do this. Hey, Archer, what's going on, buddy? Why Miltank and not Kakuna? I mean, because we're the milkmaids. You know? I mean, unless you want me to dress up like a Tauros. Do you want to, you know? I mean, you can't, although you can't really milk a Tauros, you know? That's not how you do it. All right, here we go. Okay, fine. I'll dress up like a Kakuna. If that is more acceptable, I will become a Kakuna. Who's taking bets on where we're gonna wipe? I mean, the answer is probably, honestly, the answer is probably Brock. With the little hands on the Kakuna. I mean, that could be fun. I'd be down for it. We need a Kakuna emote. But Archer, so I was thinking about the Kakuna emote, and the only real downside is, like, what would it look like? You know? Let's go for Bide. Like, is it just his face? You know, let's see what our Secret Garden... Let's see what our Secret Garden encounter is going to be. Our Secret Garden in Route 3 encounters, and then I will backtrack to fuse up the rest of our fellers here. What's like? It's just like a Kakuna face, and it says like "Get Hard" on it, and then the sunglasses come down. All right, Infinite Fusion Challenge mode. Where? Oh, it doesn't even show. It doesn't even show this first Rando fight. I don't even know what he has. Let's find out. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. I feel like loving you. Actually, I think he still starts off with Pidgey, so we'll just throw Rattata up front. And Oranberry. Give it to the Squirty, and give it to Pookie Pookie. All right, here we go. Metapod! Get harder! Metapod! Use Harden! It's a rat. Yeah, you activate that Raspberry. dog. Oh, Beans Head. Wrong dude. Wrong dude. Where are you? There we go. Why do I always get the Viridian River encounter? If I don't need it, I don't always go for it. There's not really a specific reason, but like if I'm comfortable where my team's at, then I don't always I just don't always get it. And same thing like once I get to like past route jeez Louise. Like when I get past like route like 12, so like 13, 14, 15, and then all the way back around for like 16, 17, 18. Like if I don't need anything there, I don't always bother doing it. All right, there we go. Boom. Grab my strong hand. How useful would Paris be in this run? I mean, the infamous Spore. Like, Spore could return as, like, Spore 12. Infinite Spores. All right, here we go. Let's grab that Rockruff egg. So I got Mime Jr., Ditto, and Tangela. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, they have that. All right, I'll take the Tangela. Just, you know, good physical wall. Could always use Tangela. Tangela is a solid Pokemon. I have a lot of respect for Tangela. Puts in a lot of work, you know? Like, it's just like here. Just like trying to be a noodle. Just doing noodle stuff. And it's really good at all of its noodling. So let's get into Viridian. Tangela's the homie. All right, I will hear no bad things about my boy. Would there like to be a Pokemon in here? I would love a Spinarak. Yeah. It's a great physical wall. You know, if you have access to it, getting Regenerator is great. It's just a great physical wall. You know, fuse it up with a Golem. Tangela Golem is a favorite of mine in this. Get that grass ground. Great Pokemon. Hannah, what's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. Or Hana. Either or. What did I get in the garden? I got Tangela. I got Noodles. Yeah, the web's got Spinarak in them. And the mushrooms got Paris. Alright, so I have to fight this guy, I think. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's fine. Genuinely don't know what he has in expert mode. I don't remember. Pichu! Well, good thing I got it right. Alright. Well, you know, I don't need none of this business here. Wait. Not everybody needs an Oreberry. Yo, this Rattata getting the secondary crit pretty consistently. Look at this. They heal up, and it's like an auto crit off this rat. All right, hold on here. Oh, shoot. That was illegal. Yeah, Paris. Let's go. Paris. Hey, Thermos, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I mean, you should be able to, yeah, members and super chat. I do indeed have that. So those are options if you wish to take them. I super appreciate it. All right, heal quick. But yeah, all the donation stuff, I only do it through YouTube. I don't have anything separate. If you become a member, you can post milk. It is a great thing to be able to do. Come on, buddy. Wee pie. Oh, it's just a wee pie. No, you're ruining it. Come on. I don't want to fight this lady. I didn't want to fight her. I don't like fighting her. I don't like fighting her butter rack. I don't even know what this thing is. It's just looking at me, though. Milk make me thinking. Make you think about, you know, make sure you hit that member button. People love milk. Gotta make sure you get your vitamin D. That's what's in milk, right? It's vitamin D. All right, here we go. All right, healing up. I know I just used the heal thing, but I can do it here for the quick save functionality. All right, let's head over to Route 3, see what we can get. And then we'll make final preparations. And it's Spiro. Malone has strong bones. I'm pretty sure that this Spiro is just going to become Belly, but I'll deal with that if we make it to Cerulean City. Then I'll do that. All right, so let's head back over to the Pokemon Center. See if there's anything else we can take care of here. Ooh, fodder posting is great. Way to fuse the birds together. Well, but I can use this to get Bellsprout. And then I'll be able to grab a Charmander in Cerulean City because I'll have done a trade. So I think that's more likely. Probably. What I might do? Can you get a Kakuna? Doggy dog. I already got Pookie Drill. I already got Pookie. Pookie's right here. We have Rockruff, which obviously isn't going to do it. Petronella, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And thanks for checking out the stream. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, no worries, Thermos. Dude, I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you being here. And even thinking about it. I did not see I was late to the stream. We need to get another Kakuna like charm. Good fusion partner with Paris. Magikarp, I'm not joking. Oh no, that monster attacks that. Monster attacks that. What I'm trying to think right now is I know it's like really looking forward to the so to face off against Brock, it's gonna be Squirtle and Pukadrill. I already know that. Those are the two boys I'm taking to fight Brock with. So because I got Tweedle, I can probably just KO that Ammonite right from the word go. And then Squirt Key will be able to handle the Glaciate as well. Yeah, because the Squirt Key can handle Glaciate, and then I'll probably have to sacrifice Pukadrill if I'm being completely honest. So, but I should be able to one-shot the Ammonite, or almost one-shot the Ammonite, and then I'll probably get taken out by... I'll probably use Inners out on purpose. So, but the rest of my party, I mean, Tangela, I could use Tangela up with Rattata. I think that'd be turn Raticate pretty bulky. But then there's also Lycanroc. Does Lycanroc and Tangrowth, although I don't know, it certainly doesn't. What about Midnight? Oh, Midnight does. Yeah, I can also save Lycanroc for later. Lycanroc Tangrowth's pretty solid. But Tangle, I feel like I should put with something else that's tanky. So probably not anything that I actually have right now, I suppose. Unless Butterfree? Because then I get Quiver Dance, but then I'm giving up the power of Power Whip. Oh, no. The Grass Flying doesn't have one, so we don't want to do that. Save Lycanroc for Lucario so it can die instantly. I could. I mean, I could also just make Spore. Ooh, Blissey would be great. I could just make Spore again. You know, Spore is a good solid Pokemon. Should help me out with Misty. CL, hello. I forgot which one did we use. Ah, did not mean to bring that up. Perfect. It was the Bug Poison's the one I normally use. I guess let me see if I'm even gonna like get this far, huh? Let's see if I even get to Brock. Yes, it's just running better on my not SSD, which makes no sense, but what am I? What do I think I am, huh? Bake a leap. Yeah, I don't love any of that. Sheesh. Really? You gonna step an Ingrain? There we go. All right. So let's heal up really quick. And I'm just going to give myself some Oran Berries because if I really wanted to, I could just sit there and harvest more berries, but I'm not going to. Excuse me. What's the alphabet? What even is the alphabet? All right, I can do this. Let's go. Azumarill and Flareon are probably tied for my favorite Pokemon. Because you love worms! You better watch out, Mabe. Justin could be anywhere. Justin could be here right now, laying in wait. You don't know. All right. I think Brock only has one potion. Worms. All right. So here comes Amados. Justin still has you blocked. Hey, man. I don't know what that man's doing. I was hoping. I was hoping if you could have held on for one more moment, my love. I'm already slow dog. And you're dead. All right, we beat Brock. I'm sorry, Archers. I tried. I really thought he'd be able to. I really thought that he would have held on because that bide would have absolutely annihilated him. Yes, Chris. It's always a Nuzlocke. Unless I specifically say otherwise. But like for Infinite Fusion, it's always a Nuzlocke. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to remember the life of Drill boy. He was there, tweedling away, tweedling his thumbs, and he put in the work. He tweedled the crap out of that Ammonite Tangela. He did a really good job. But then when it came down to holding on for a single 2 assurances, unfortunately, he came a little short. But you will always be remembered as a hero that made all of this possible. You may now rest, my love. Long live Ladian. All right, let's go back to Viridian really quick. So that way we can trade for Belly. Let me grab the Spearow. There we go. Boosh. Give me that Belly. Thanks, buddy. What's my favorite fusion? Guard of War and Arbok? My favorite fusion? I think Goodra Raichu. I love me Goobert. I also really love Azumazard. Azumarill and Charizard. I think those are 2 of my favorites. Every time I see a Cocoon, I will now buy a lollipop with a bug in it off of Amazon. I mean, you got to get your protein, you know? And that certainly is inside a bug. Good old bug protein. Oh, give me 2 seconds, everybody. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, I've had a quick question. Bug. Yes, Mabe. Mabe, my friend, do not worry. We have many bugs and worms. Ooh, Delamy's Rapidash. That's really good. Cocoon is a worm because he comes from one. I mean, when you think about it, archers, aren't we all just worms? Are we all worms? Just squirming our way through life? Doing our worm thing? All right, sorry. Duckseye, Leon, do not worry about being late. You are like a wizard. You are here exactly where you intended to be. My wife is debating with me about something that I know the information about. Something I'm confident in. For once in my life, I'm confident in this. What do I want to fuse with the rat? Right. Because I got to get Raticate going. Raticate's a heck of a fella. I guess I could get Raticate. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if I can get a let's see if I can get a Zubat. Because I think the Crobat with Raticate would actually be pretty decent. What the hell was that? Oh, I accidentally picked the one on Route 3. Should I? I should. Yeah, the Butterfree Sprite's a Gigantamax Butterfree. Alright, so apparently I'm just teleporting over here. Shoop. It's legal. It was there. I'll name you something later. Doop 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 doo 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 doo. Bah, 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 bah. What about Tangrowth and Gyarados? Getting a Dragon Dance Power Whip going on? I think I could like live with that. Damn. The water grass does not have a Sprite. And the grass flying, not super into that combination necessarily. If we don't get a Kakuna email in the next 5 days, you will unsubscribe and unmember. First of all, that's rude, archers. Please don't do either of those things. Secondarily, I would love to make I would love to make a Kakuna emo, but I want to make sure it's worthy of the name of the Kakuna. You know, I want to make sure that it is an acceptable representation of Kakuna in all of its glory. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it justice. You know, it's very important to me. I should probably level up before I have to fight other Pokemon. You silly goose. It's got to be an iconic piece of our history. You know? Because, like, if it's just like a zoom in on a Kakuna sprite's face, is that worthy of the Kakuna name? Also, I refuse to not call it that Kakuna. As if there's some sort of peoples. What's required for emotes? Can I make and submit them? I mean, dude, if you want to, I'm totally down. Like the fodder emotes, the Wiggly Barrel emotes that I already have, and the Discord logo, quote last made for me. So I mean, and also thank you for your contributions, by the way. But yeah, I mean, if you would like to make some as well, totally down for that. But yeah, Fodder's mommy herself made the fodder emotes. What is the level cap? Is it 22 for Misty still? It is. Okay, cool. So we're just gonna get everybody to 22 here. And then I need to, after we get our Mount Moon encounter here, I need to leave Mount Moon and I have to fuse some people up. Because I try to only use Pokemon that are fused. And here I am just like sporting a whole bunch of people that are just like not doing it, you know. Fodder's mom is Quote Last. She's the artist for Wiggly Barrel. And basically every Sneasel fusion. Oh yeah, we got that sneaky sneak. Show him the Fury Swipes! Ooh, Spore. Let's go. I know, I keep looking at my phone, I'm sorry. I must update my wife. My wife. Look at you. The long mushroom Pokemon. I guess Swords Dance. No. I don't think it's spammed. I only saw it once. All right, we got ourselves a dude. That'd be the biggest rant you've ever seen. True, but like, do I want to have Eradicate Gyarados going like for the rest of eternity? How do I do the voices so right now? I don't know. I just do them, man. It's just in my bones. Ariel's cosplaying as a Paris. I mean, it is cute. It's adorable. All right. Can I name it Cool Dude? I need to name all our fusions, huh? I haven't. I got to nickname them. I know I need the nicknames in the layouts, everybody. Oh, thank you, Archers. I appreciate that very much. I try my darndest to be the Pokemon Master. What about... What about... I mean, yeah, it's a solid one. I've used it a bunch before, but Tan Dude... Tan Dude's the homie. We're bringing him back. I've used him before. Tangela. All right, let me make myself a... Oh, God, I have so many things. Hold on, everybody. Gotta make a new folder. You two... There we go. Boom. Saved you. And we also have Mankey and Wartortle. And we got you there. And then we have Parasect with Ariados. I know it's not Parados now, but I'm just going to put that picture there. Oh my God, this one's got feet. Who added the feet? Ugh, look at these butt-ass natures. I don't want none of that. All right. We got plenty of fellas going on here. Boxcar Pete. Gyarados with Lycanroc. No, I'm not into it. Gyarados with Raticate. I mean, yeah. As a solid boy. But I think that I want to do Raticate with... Lady and Gyarados. I mean, I'll look at it, but... Oh, no, it was just, it was a dupe, but I haven't gotten rid of it yet. So Lady and Gyarados don't have a fusion. Which I'm a little surprised about, because I feel like almost all of the Gen 1/2 sprites are usually pretty good about getting some boys and girls going on. So I am surprised. Torrent, Dry Skin. All right, let's take a look at Misty's team. I know that she has Azuma Bone, and then she has Chandchu. Drakari, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I super duper appreciate it. I mean, honestly, Parados and Warkey. I mean, the extra rat. I got to get rid of this extra rat. Hold on, because they're a doopy doo. I mean, I've used the Victory Bell Gyarados before. Grass Flying and Water Poison. It does make a Rat King. Yeah, it's really cool. It's a really, really cool sprite. Oh, you know what? It's a goofy boy, but it would maintain Gyarados' excellent typing. Hmm. 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 That's a funny looking fusion. All right. Okay. One more thing I'm looking at. I'm sorry, everybody. I know this is like super great TV. Just me like thinking for like an ungodly amount of time. Hmm. If I wait. All right, here we go here. If I wait, I have more encounter. I have Route 4. And I could get my Charmander. But no, I need a fire Pokemon to get Charmander, so I'll have to wait and backtrack to get that. Unless I cheat. Oh, but seriously. I'm a little belly with Pidgeot. Yeah, that's a silly looking fella. First of all, Boxcar P, apparently. Don't know how or why, but that's fine. This is a fella if I've ever seen one. And this is always Spore. This can be like Spore... I'm just name it Spore 9. Because it's probably at least number 9. It's at least number 9. In my heart and in my soul. Alright, Project Live. Expert. Boom. Got you. Live projects. Expert. I got you. And... oh, spoilers. Spoilers. Don't look. There we go. All right, cool. So what I have decided a Garstarn thing, and that's the truth. I have decided on a damn thing. It's terrible. I'm so indecisive. I think I want to go with, well, I'm checking one more thing. Hello. There we go. Am I going to evolve the Paris part? Does Paris also evolve on level 22? No, it's level 24. So I won't be able to get it yet. Wait for a Norwegian. My problem is I feel like I needed at least one more Pokemon before I go through Mount Moon. Otherwise, I'm not getting through Mount Moon. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to fuse these two. And do I want normal poison or normal? This one is the only one that has evolutions for the entire line. So we're going to do this. But it's going to immediately be Eradicate, so... I'm going to change it to Guts. God. I guess we'll go for... I mean, the special defense is already asked, so what's the difference? That's cute now. It won't be for long. Oh, wait. I don't think I'm... No, this thing's fast. I got to give it bite back. Bellicate. This guy's seen some stuff, everybody. He's very upset that somebody woke him up early from his nap. I mean, I wouldn't advise putting your wiener in most of these creatures. Honestly, I wouldn't advise putting your wiener in a creature. You know, just old-fashioned that way. Let me give it bite back, because I did make a boo-boo on that. Look at his beard. I mean, he's seen some stuff. I'm just going to name him Seen. And we're going to give him a berry. Not even the super intelligent ones. Especially not those. Because they know what you did more than any other. Yes, Guts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, yeah, we're Team Rocket. We're bad guys. Yeah, we're bad guys. See you later. Smash. Smash. Ooh, soft sand. I'll take it. I'll take the soft sand. And it'll be grand. Then a shark. Smash. Dog. I thought this was where a thief was, but clearly I'm wrong. Don't appreciate that at all, young man. And just an unfused Mime Jr. For some reason. Team Rocket's made up of a group of multicultural so-and-sos, just like Assassin's Creed. Is that what you're trying to say? All right, hold on. Let's just grab this quick. Let's see if I'm just going to lose to the rock dude. Because according to Stardust. All right, cool. Yeah, who are they to judge, you know? They're out there buying up all the Rat King himself. Yeah, you heal up with that berry, doggy dog. Now, Dash says I'm going to lose here. But I think, everybody, I'm going to lose somewhere else entirely. We'll see, though. At the back of Mount Moon, we were in the Team Rocket doing God knows what. Now, activate the machine. Turn on the machine, for I am Giovanni, the boss of Team Rocket. Squeeze me? He only has one Pokemon? I was gonna lose there? Dash? Are you for real? It's a good Rattata Sprite. My money's on Sabrina. I'm gonna make it that far? Damn, y'all. I hope I make it that far. I hope I make it half that far. I'm gonna get that Dome. Fossil. And I'm probably gonna play for another hour and a half. Chris, I'm hoping that if we don't wipe on Misty, that I can, then we can take care of Surge. History does point to Erica, but this is a completely different game mode. Poliwag. I will 1000% take Poliwag. Erica's always a run killer for me, but but that's her modern mode team, you know? Like, can she do it? Can she handle what I got going on? You know what I'm saying? Death on Nugget Bridge. Would you trade a water type for your Charmander? I mean, I will make a duplicate of this Poliwag. Because theoretically, I could go catch another Poliwag and get my Charmander. So we're going to do that. You're pretty good at this game. Hey, man, I'm okay at this game. There are people much better at this game than me. I have just played this game a lot. Oh, I thought it was Chris. My bad. Well, whoever asked, I'm so sorry. What's in the egg? Oh, thermostats, maybe. The egg is a Rockruff. But I'm going to hold on to him for a little while, I think. But I have this Charmander, and I have this Poliwag. Do I want to do anything with that? Charizard with Lycanroc. Fire and Rock Flying. You forgot the Rock Smash encounter. I did, Draconis. I did forget the Rock Smash encounter. Let's go smash some more rocks. Please hold. Oh god, wrong way. Politoed and Charizard. Where's some rocks to smash? There we go. I think that in classic mode, I think in classic mode it might only be Geodude is the only thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just Geodude. It's all right. It was worth a try. And yeah, let me take a look. Because Politoed with Charizard with Water Absorb might be it. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Charizard and Politoed. Okay. Could be either be Water Flying, which is great typing, or Fire Water. That Fire Water typing isn't quite as good base stat total wise. Yeah, it's just getting Poliwhirl to level 37 without using a stone. And that's how you get it. Or what about Poliwrath and Lycanroc? No. So there's rock fighting. Rock fighting with Water Absorb I could do. But that's still like 6 weaknesses for a Pokemon with an under 500 base stat total. So that ain't gonna be it, ladies and gentlemen. Poliwrath's cool as hell, but no, he's not that great. Sheer Force, Nidoking, and Gyarados Raticate. Yeah, I'm aware that this Rando fight is probably the first real difficult thing in this mode. So I definitely want a team of 6. Look at Polymander, such a cutie pie. The lizard tadpole Pokemon. Ooh, I will go for that speed. Are you kittens me, my dogs? Alright, now let's level you up. Poliwhirl and Charmeleon. Although, is it going to be Poliwhirl? Yeah, I think Poliwhirl's 22. Am I wrong on that? Or is it 28? It's one or the other. Oop. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I'll go for Rain Dance. Shoot, I think it's 28. 25. Okay, so we got Polymelion here. That's fine. So I got one more slot on the team. I feel like it should be honestly, I should do it has more weaknesses than I would like. But do I do Rockruff with Gyarados? Ladian and Gyarados don't have a Fusion Crest. It'd be rock flying. So, I mean, I'd have 5 weaknesses, 5 resistances, and 1 immunity. I mean, it's effectively a pterodactyl. It does not have a custom sprite until it evolves, which I think is weird, but whatever. I mean, yeah, it's a fake Aerodactyl. I mean, I can't pass up the water flying is such a strong typing. It's times 4 weak to electric, but it's like it only has 2 weaknesses. The bigger fish Pokemon. All right, here we go. Gotta have water gun or something. Bubble, get rid of Ember. All right. So who does Rando lead off with here? Let's take a look. So Rando leads off with the Raticate Gyarados. So it's got Aqua Tail, Thrash, Rock Smash, and Ice Fang, which is freaking absurd. Are there Ultra Beasts in this game? There are not. It's all the Generation 1 and 2 Pokemon, and then there's a couple hundred kind of selected from the other games up through. There's a couple of Gen 7 Pokemon in here. Which I think the only Gen 7... Actually, I say a couple of Gen 7 Pokemon, but I think it might only be Mimikyu. Yeah, no worries, man. All right, and... Can anybody smooch? Polly can smooch. Let's get it, boy. Okay. Okay. And Rock Tomb. I do not watch Jujutsu Kaisen. I mean, I know like some stuff, you know, just like through like cultural osmosis, but not a whole heck of a lot. I'm super like there's so much anime that I don't really watch a lot. There's a lot of things I want to watch. I watched the first 3 episodes of Solo Leveling when I had like a random like hour and a half to myself, and I really enjoyed it. When the baby was like teeny tiny and she wasn't sleeping, I watched all of My Hero Academia up through season 5. So I haven't watched any season 6 yet. And I watched Chainsaw Man, and I rewatched like Trigun and like Yu Yu Hakusho and some other stuff that I really liked from when I was younger. But new stuff. But yeah. I will definitely hatch it soon. I was just gonna I figured might as well keep it in egg until I'm ready to use it. But we'll see. Okay. All right. I can do this. Who are I lead? I think I lead off with Fella. This guy just looks like a cartoon character. Beakman. Have I seen Kaiju number 8? I have not. I've heard some cool things about Kaiju number 8 though. All right, so I think this is the answer to Garricate. And you actually debug, primary ability, water absorb. Unless I could get the spore off on you. You resist everything. Actually, I think you're the answer. Do you have Rock Smash, or can you learn Rock Smash? I didn't go get Rock Smash. Hey, thanks, Draconis. Thanks for popping in, man. And you're gone. Which HM are you? Is it 7? No, it's teleport. No. It's a 10? Oh, it's rock climb. Bruh. Four strength. 5 is waterfall. Thanks, TL. TM94. I did not know they added Toga into Fortnite. Every like, I would say like 3 or 4 times a year. I boot up the old Fortnite. I see what's going on in there, you know. I see what's going on, and then I remember that like maybe I'm a little bad at it. I play some no build mode, and then I realize that's not how you're supposed to play the game. But it's a hell of a fun game. I did download that Star Wars Hunters game recently though on my Switch. If I want to talk about some more about some arena shooterness, and I enjoyed the heck out of it. All right, here we go. Garricate. We're gonna send in Spore 9. It didn't have Intimidate. Oh, it has Guts with a Flame Orb? Yeah, no, you're going to sleep, big guy. Get out of here. All right, now you're here. I know you have Aerial Ace, which means that's probably what you're going to go for first. Which is something apparently I'm incredibly weak to. Why didn't my Intimidate go off? Apparently because I have Keen Eye. Alright, I gotta fix that. I have to let Beekman die. There's nothing I can do about Beekman here. Because there's nobody else on my team that's going to be faster than this thing. There's nobody on my team that's going to be faster than this thing. Except maybe Scene. Oh, this sucks because he was supposed to have Intimidate. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Oh my god, he went for a workup. Yes, yes, why? Why did you go for a workup? Oh my god, yes, the AI in this game still remains not always smart. Alright, you're gonna go for a Rock Tomb. You're gonna go for a Rock Tomb. You have to go for a Rock Tomb. So we're going to swap into Boxcar Pete. And we're going to go for a Magnitude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, if Rando has another heal. Oh, I thought he had another potion he was going to use. You son of a gun. All right, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hey, Papa Cat, what's going on, buddy? All right, we got Charsaur here. You go down. All right, Rando's gone. All right. Oh, that sucks. Dogebank, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I'm really sorry, Pete. As far as does Rando have any lore this run, not. I think that I need to take the run seriously, if I'm being completely honest. So no lore for Rando this run. Man, it's going. We're doing expert mode. We just squeaked past Rando with only one loss on Nugget Bridge, which I'm into. I will say that I think that I don't know exactly when the video will come out. It'll probably be sometime next month. But I will say that my my Pokemon Enil run, because you get both blue and green as your rivals, I'm having some fun with Rando in that experience. Haven't necessarily landed on green as a character yet because it's my first time having her be a part of the story. But, you know, I'll figure it out. If people like that video, then I'll do a hard mode of that. And I'll make sure that she gets a more fleshed out story then. But I'm very satisfied with Rando's arc in that run so far. Rando's a man with no past. Well, my ground Pokemon's dead. You think you can do something at this rate? You got another thing coming. These unevolved Pokemon here. And I think if I do, obviously I have another Z video coming out probably next week. And that one is a little bit funner for Crisanto and Emilia, but if I do a third run of Z, I think it'll be full on joke mode for them too. Get in there, Beekman. Am I going to stream more Pokerogue? I streamed Pokerogue a few times, like a month ago. The only downside, excuse you, to Pokerogue, in my opinion, is it's such a zone out game. I find myself not talking enough. So, like, I'll be I found that when I was streaming, I wasn't talking to everybody. And when I was performing significantly worse at the game because it is such a just zone out and do it. I feel like if we had more people in the, if we had more people in the chat, like, I feel like if I was the type of person that could attract, like, a couple hundred people instead of, 30, 40, 50 people, and you could all... I mean, not that you all don't talk to each other, but I like to talk to you all. So I feel like that's not really a game for me to do it with, and I'd feel less bad about not talking to you guys as much if it was like, oh, there's like 500 people watching me. I wouldn't be able to talk to them anyways. If that makes sense. I don't even know if that makes sense. I could just be talking nonsense. Get out of here, Wigglytuff. All right. Panics. I mean, this guy's panicking. I'll tell you that right now. And so am I. I do not like that at all. A ball of worms. I mean, sunny day. Taking the clouds away. Come and play. Where the air is he. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Exactly, yeah. This guy's just rocking a Zubat. Beckons. Later, buddy. All right, let's get our Route 24 Hopefully it's something dandy, and then we can get a 6th member of the team. It is a double dupe. If I can catch you... Oh, wait, I can't catch you. Silly goose, it's a master ball. I am the master of the balls. Can I unfuse Pokemon? I try not to. Like, I have been unfusing Pokemon that come pre-fused, but once they've attained their, you know, their form dubbed unto by me, I try not to mess with that. Name Beans. Abra Rockruff. I feel like that's a waste of the physical attacking that is either of the Lichen Rocks. Abra with Butterfree might be good, because then I can theoretically get Quiver Dance. One, two, three, four, five. And it has 5 weaknesses, which is a lot. Yeah, no worries, man. I know what you meant. Stop and use Bellsprout? Yeah, I did. That's a dupe. Oh, that's what he was fused with, you silly goose. Is there a stat difference between the Lycanroc forms? Distribution of stats. So they have the same number, but the Psychic Flying is slightly better than the Bug Psychic in terms of immunities and stats. So we're going to go with Psychic Flying. Lycanroc Midday, so the one on 4 legs, has a much higher speed and gets Accelerock. And then the Midnight form gets, I forget what its signature move is called, but it is slower and has a slightly higher attack. Ooh, Modest. Let's go. And we'll go for Compound Eyes. Harry's! That's a pretty neat sprite. I'm into it. The Butterfly. Hi, Pokemon. Disable, I mean, that's what I'm hoping for, man. That spoon is too big. Of course I know that reference. I'm 36 years old. My ace is bleeding. Oh, man. That's some old internet right there. You can't smooch. This dog can't smooch. Color free. Big spoon. He can't smooch due to that fancy mustache. All right, everybody, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I just got to run and use the little boy's room. And I want to check in with my wife and see how the baby's doing at my mom's. So 2-3 minutes. I'll be right back. Also water. Oh, yeah. Let it go, everybody doing the things. Da-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-ba-na-na-na. Ba-na-na. Ba-na-na. All right. Why do I use Master Balls? I use Master Balls when I'm streaming because I feel like there's not really any pressure in it. Hold on. Let me think of a way to say this. In like a Soul Link, there's that pressure of whether or not you're going to capture the Pokemon. You know, so you want to have that like tension or whatever. But when I'm playing expert mode, where it's all about the boss fights and stuff like that, like whatever Pokemon I encounter, like I'm probably going to catch it. I'm not going to forget to buy balls. Like I'm not going to run out of balls. I'm catching Rattatas. So like I'm just going to get my encounter. But if I was doing, you know, like I said, like a randomizer, even just like a randomizer or Soul Link or something like that, a cooperative situation where where it's like important for me to do X, Y, or Z, then yeah, then I'm gonna, you know, do other stuff. I'm not gonna hack in my balls and stuff, but this is about the journey. Dog. Can I read what you said? Was ready, doo-doo just. Niblazy doo-doo was runshi. I mean, I can read it. I don't know what it says. Does it say that I'm a doo-doo head? Does it mean I'm a doo-doo head? All right, Misty, let's have a Pokemon battle. Because I gotta get either, you know, if we're gonna lose, but I want to try to fight Surge. All right, so we got Chanshu as her first Pokemon, which is normal electric. You cheating lady, you. I don't have a ground Pokemon. My ground Pokemon was viciously murdered. So that's unfortunate for me. So I think that going for Spore as my front Pokemon is probably my best bet. So I think Spore and Scene are my two best Pokemon to go in this situation because they can both resist both of her Pokemon. I wish that Scene had a better move. What out here? Wait, what? What did I say? Did I actually say something? Hold on, let me Google this here. I assumed it was nothing. Doo-doo's river snake is dangerous. Doo-doo river snake. Is in Polish. Okay, all right. I have said some ancient Polish phrasing, and I will be the doo-doo snake. Reese, I'm sorry to hear about your hand, man. You recently turned and wiped on this game. Was it expert mode or just like, or was it a remix or classic mode, Reese? But I think these are my two best fellas for this. Yeah, big old doo-doo snakes. That's what the kids are calling them. The doo-doo snakes. Boomerang, rollout, defense curl, aqua tail. I think, yeah, the discharge, moonblast, nasty plot, and soft boiled. Waves, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I super duper appreciate it. You are the fella. Those lips are perfect for the draining kiss. I mean, they certainly are. All right, so we're going to go for a Spore, a Swords Dance, and then just try to smash these rocks. Okay, this thing is Saps. Oh my god, that Azuma Bone is Sap Sipper. Oh, Radical Red. Radical Red, you silly goose. Palkia Jolteon with the Vault Absorb. Yeah, that's a fella right there. All right, let's do this. All right, this. Good thing I saw that Azuma Bone and Sap Sipper, because I'm still gonna put Scene in because I can resist their moves. But yeah. All right, we got Chanchu out first, and we got Spore. We're gonna go for a Spore. You're gonna go for a Discharge. Oh god, that was okay. Okay. And then Rock Smash, and then you're dead. Okay, Azuma Bone comes in. Hey, Morty. Yeah, man. I started at 4 my time, so I've been going almost 2 hours. I'm going to stream for like another 30, 40 minutes. And then I might come back on later tonight after my wife gets home from work. Because I got to do bedtime and whatnot with the baby. And I got to clean the house. Because I said I would clean the house. I said I would clean the house before my wife got home, and I'm streaming. So I need to clean the house, do bedtime. Then when my wife gets home, maybe I'll hop back on. Or I'll be back tomorrow night. One of the two. Haven't decided yet. So do I risk this and hope that she goes for an Aqua Tail? I'm Bug Poison. She's probably going to go for Rollout. Well. If it isn't the consequences of your so-called actions. Do you know which version of the game you're on? Because in 6.0 or later, in 6.0 or later, there's a bunch of new Pokemon. Can't you use Spore? I don't think I'm faster than this thing. I mean, I guess I risk it for the biscuit. This thing's slow as fuck. Pardon my swearing. I try not to swear a lot when I'm streaming. Yeah, I'll risk it. Yeah, all right, well. Sorry, Spore. Buh. No, we dead. That's the run. You scurry back to the Pokemon Center, protecting your exhausted Pokemon from any further harm. Yeah, Misty's kind of a jerk. Wow. Wow. Just wow, Misty. Wow. Well, lucky for me, I saved another file. Did I already give myself my stuff? I did. Hey, thanks, Clear. Thanks for popping in, man. Catch you on the flippy. Well, what does Xolka mean? Ho, Caleb, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Super appreciate it. All right, so let's get our balls. By balls, I mean our Professor Oak. It's like food. What does like food mean? Does that mean it's not food? Is it something else that's not food? Try translating Google. I mean, it says it's Polish, but when I put it in English, it just translates into the Zegrazolka. It doesn't say what it is. How have I found expert mode so far? I have found it relentless. I wiped against Misty just like literally mere moments ago. You know, that Azuma bone, man. But we're here again. We're trying it all. We're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna learn how to do it. I'm gonna be an expert mode kind of gal. But it's hard. And Pidgey's not the Pokemon I want. He's licking it like a weird ice cream. Let me get that Gen 1. Thought that was gone. All right, I'm just gonna grab my, just because these random encounters aren't the difficult, and I want to see if we can do Brock before I log off for the night. So we're just gonna grab our encounters quick, see what they all are. It's already not looking great for me as I get Rattata and Pidgey as my first two encounters. Is expert mode the hardest mode? Yes, it is. And my dog's barking. Let me go get her. Poker radar, gotta get me a worm of some sort. Couldn't get away. How dare you? That's true, I guess. All right, hold on. What? Come on. Dog. Oh. It's the Gen 1 sprite. That's what's wrong with it. And there's nothing wrong with it. That's what it looked like in red and blue. And it's a swell little lady. All right. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get something else. I gotta get one of these worms. Or I get a Sentret. Alright. I mean, early fur, it could be nice. Piddle! Ah! Ah, my nose. Sorry, guys. I just gotta take a quick little... I just gotta take a piddle quick. You wouldn't... You know. A quick little piddle. There we go. I am a Gen 1er, you know. Red and Blue started playing when Emerald came out. So my first ever Game Boy game was Pokemon Red. I got my Game Boy Pocket with Pokemon Red. You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. There we go. Got my Game Boy, my red Game Boy Pocket, Pokemon Red. I was in 6th grade. My birthday, 1998. I had so much Pokemon power. And I did not remember that you had to deliver Oak's parcel before Daisy would give you the town map. So I cried and told my mom that my specific copy of Pokemon Red was broken because I could not get the map from Daisy. I cried and cried and cried for like an hour. I went back and read the Pokemon power, realized my mistake. I was very embarrassed. I was probably too old to be crying about that. It was my 12th birthday. 11th birthday. 11th birthday. But I was very upset. 11? How old was I in 1998? I was 11. That's how years work. Really, I was 11 in middle school. And they used to let you just send your kids to school whenever, huh? I was probably too young to be in middle school at 11 years old. That sure as heck wasn't the last time I cried. I was a very sensitive boy. I am a very sensitive boy in Eevee! Yes! Get that early Umbreon. Make Justin proud. Let's go. Look how happy she is. All right. I think that's all of our encounters other than Route 3. So we're just going to run through it. Come on, alien. Everybody, I'm only doing this because we already know that we beat these trainers already. Yes, Mankey. Okay, let's flippin' go, doggy dog. Thank God. I needed Mankey or one of the Nidos. Oh yeah, the Gen. Just going back to what you were saying, Morty. The Gen 1 sprites, like in hindsight, they're crazy. Golbat and Raticate. Golbat's just like who thought that was a good sprite? Yeah, Thermos, you asked me a question. Is there gonna be Return of the Dude? All right, store, and unfuse. All right, and we're gonna release you. All right, Pyukumuku is always gonna fuse up with Weedle. Like that's just like what we do. That's how we do in this house. Oh, the like looking down Charizard, yeah. Maisie, I just let you inside, sweetie. You really doing this to me now? Like just like 2 minutes ago, you asked to come inside. I was always Charmander. I mean, but what I will say, like as a father, I have accepted that I now have Squirtle. You know, my wife's favorite is Charmander. I'm gonna let her have her favorite. That's fine. My daughter chose Bulbasaur, which was always my number 2. You know, we presented her with all 3. She chose Bulbasaur, which just leaves me with Squirtle, which is fine. It's fine. I'll take it. Blastoise's Gen 1 sprite is hilarious. He's just like this big barrel-chested like drunk guy. And like what is this? What is this insanity? I like Pokorogue, Leo. It's just for me it's not a game that I enjoy streaming because I kind of get lost in it. I was explaining it a little while ago. I feel like if we had a much bigger audience and it was harder for me to interact with you all, I would probably enjoy streaming it more. But as it kind of stands, I prefer not to stream it because it's very distracting. Yeah, unless they made him. I mean, they could have made him water ground. I mean, he's a turtle. They could have done water ground. You know, I always thought water ground or water rock could be a Blastoise. Thang. You know, you could have had, you know, before there was Dreadnought, you could have had that water, that big old snapping turtle. I think that'd be a cool. I mean, now that Dreadnought exists, not so much, but I think having a some sort of regional Squirtle where it's a snapping turtle instead of a tortoise, I think could be fun. I know, obviously, that's less likely because Dreadnought exists, but I think that'd be fun. I don't speak Polish, if that's what you're asking me. The capital of Poland is Warsaw. I had to translate it to see what you were saying. Later, Art. All right, so do we just go for... maybe I go for the fast spore this time. Maybe I do Parasect with Raticate for that fast spore. Do I do Furret with Primate? Because then I can get an early... an early evolution. So we get Primate with Sentret. They don't have a Sprite. Okay. What about Furret? They do have a Sprite. Okay. Ooh, that boy's fast. That's a fast boy. Yeah, yellow's the one. Yeah, and the sprites were updated to look more like how the Pokemon look in the anime. So they actually, you know, look like themselves. The Gen 1 sprites are very rough. Eradicate with Parasect. Only a 73 speed. Wow. Okay, what about with Furret? Even slower. Is Furret not fast? Yeah, no, Furret is fast. Okay. No need to apologize. You didn't play him. How would you know? Or I guess I could do Primeape with Umbreon. Because I'd be able to get a Moonstone right after beating Brock. And I'd have adaptability right now. Yeah, we're going to do that. And it's already not... I mean, Umbreon's already not a very fast Pokemon. And I don't want to make it... Adaptability boosts stab moves by an additional 50%. What's Hermos? You saw how Polish presidents speak. I mean, I didn't know that they spoke English. I mean, I know. I mean, a lot of you know, English and Chinese are more or less the communication languages of the world. I didn't know. I didn't see him speak. Or her. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I didn't see them speak English. No. Oh, I thought you'd be faster. All right, we'll still go with the bug normal, I guess. Fire electric, it's a hell of a type. Yeah, dude, it was. I had a lot of fun with him. It's a potato. What? Oh, because it's called potato. That's funny. That's funny. Potato. Saltos. Yeah, I was. We're about to fight Brock again. Nasty, stinky little herpetses. All right. We got to fight Brock and see if we win or lose because I have to prep the house for the baby's return. Like I think in French school English teacher play how speak and say to students if they won't learn English they will end up like him. Wow, okay, that's certainly something. Yeah, we wiped on Misty. That Azuma Bone was no freaking joke. Oh, I don't love the timid nature. Why did I pick that? Potato. All right, let's give ourselves some orange berries, and then we will either win or lose against Brock, and then I got to call it. That way I can get the house ready for the return of my daughter. Got to get ready for bedtime and stuff. Orange berry. So this house is gross. Got to vacuum and do the dish before she gets home. All right, we're just going to run up to Brock. Oh, I did not change it to innards out. I still have shield dust. Or swarm, rather. And you need adaptability. Try scan, adaptability. Okay, cool. Excellent. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I'm with you, Morty. All the time. All right, let's go. We can do this, everybody. Tanai comes in, and we're going to send in Puka Drill. Going to go for a super effective Poison Sting, getting the poison off, which is huge. Then we're going to Tweedle up. Activate the berry. Dog, you think you can sleep powder me? You think you can handle the sleep powder? You got the sleep powder, and I don't really appreciate that. Brock uses a potion. Water gun. Second potion. Wasting all sorts of turns here. Tweedle, Tweedle. Tweedle, Tweedle. One more water gun. And then she goes down. Out comes Amiodos. And we're going to go for the Poison Sting. Jeepers, criminy crackers. Getting the poison off. That's huge. All right, sending in Manvi. I already got horrible speed, doggy dog. Are you frustration? I'm sorry, Maisie. I just yelled. My dog got scared and I almost ran her feet over with my chair. Are you for real with frustration? That is such a cheap shot. That's like not even real strategy. You just gave it that because a Pokemon won't have good friendship on a low level. Also, I'm sorry that happened to you, Morty. Well, there goes that. So I guess tomorrow, whether it's later tonight or tomorrow, we're starting over again, everybody. Yeah. Ah, it's frustrating. Don't save. Let's see if it's still... Ugh. 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 That sucks. That sucks. Oh, God, wrong button. And now there's me upon the green screen. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the screen. Yeah, we need an ice resist. Yeah, I should have, against my better judgment. So, in the face of the potential Umbreon, I should have still fused Squirtle up. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. I shouldn't have done it. Fresh start next time. You know, we'll get it rocking, locking, and loading. But I'll talk to you all probably tomorrow. You know, small chance I come back on in a couple of hours, but more likely it'll be tomorrow night after the baby goes to bed. So I'll catch you all on the flip flop. Thank you so much for joining. I was afraid that an early stream wouldn't attract folks, but we got some folks. We got some folks. All right. I certainly won't do that. Later, everybody.